Good morning. I'm certified meteorologist Brandon Orr. It's going to be another pretty warm day, maybe not as hot as the record-breaking heat that we had around yesterday. 91 is going to be our high temperature. We do have afternoon storms in the forecast. Yesterday we knew it was going to be dry, but we do have storms at times later on today. Not a washout. Here's the latest on what is Tropical Storm Ian. The name Hermine was taken by a very brief tropical storm just off the coast of Africa, kind of snuck in there and took that name real quick. So this is Tropical Storm Ian. It has maximum sustained winds around 40 miles per hour, but it makes that turn to the north. And this is the area, this is the one part of the Caribbean that I'm watching that I could see some pretty intense strengthening of the storm. This map gives us an idea of not only how warm the water is in the Caribbean, but how deep that warm water goes. And when you see these bright reds in here, that is a ton of fuel for tropical systems, and you can see it really ramps up once it passes Jamaica. That's why we have increased winds in the forecast as high as Category 3 strength as it approaches the Florida coastline, but we still can't pin down exactly where this is going to make landfall since we're still a little ways out. Takes more of the east side of the cone, comes in either towards the Everglades or here in South Florida. That would mean more impacts for us and hurricane conditions possible here in South Florida. More on the west side of the cone, even up towards Tampa or even farther north than that, that would mean fewer impacts. More of a heavy rain threat, so I think at the least we'll get some heavy rain downpours out of this. But we still can't pin down exactly the extent of the impacts when we're this far out. Most of that would be felt on Tuesday, but would last into Wednesday as well. So we got some time to keep an eye on it. We'll have to pin down the impacts in the coming days. You want to stay with us, many options to do so. The Max Tracker app, we got the Weather Authority app, and of course on local10.com 24/7. We'll keep you updated.